YouTube.
Facebook, along the way to YouTube.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? What
Hey,
up,
everybody.
everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mason Family Values.
That be we.
That be us. That be us. I know it's not anybody on there, but y'all gonna catch the playback when y'all come on back. Y'all get the introduction.
Yep.
Welcome back to another episode of Mason Family Values. Hopefully, y'all can see us good on the YouTube because we are on YouTube and we are on Facebook. But our topic on today, oh, I forget. Make sure that y'all comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Please.
Give these videos thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Share us out, share us out, share us out. Share us out to the world. Don't keep us to yourself. Don't keep us to yourself.
Don't be
But
greedy.
tell them about today's topic, honey.
Today's topic, I actually got this topic from my sister cousin down in Vegas. She sent us a couple of ideas that we can go with. And today we are going to talk about black owned businesses and poor customer service. Now, we're not saying that
Worse.
only, huh?
Even this customer service, why is it important too for black-owned businesses?
Yes. We're not just saying only us have no bad customer service, but we are talking specifically black owned business because we black. That's all we know. We black. So we talking to our people right now.
I'm trying to make sure that we can see the comments.
Okay, we both blind as the back.
'Cause I couldn't see. I seen something go on the YouTube. So if you send something, I don't know how to go and see the comments again. But yes, give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. Is it important? I mean, for us as black people. Now, I can't speak for nobody else. I'm not, talking to our counterparts. Hey, hello, how
Hello,
everybody
everybody.
doing?
Hi there. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Annabelle. That's my girl right there. I'm not talking to uh, our counterparts, but for us as black people,
Our people. Talk to our
as
people
black
now.
people, it's important for us, and I'm speaking from a business owner perspective, and I'll also be speaking from a customer service perspective
Yeah, we're
as
gonna
well,
look at it from both sides.
because I can speak from both sides. I own two businesses. My first business is a hair salon, and I've been owning my own hair salon for about the last 2 years, right? About the last two
Has
or
it
three
been?
years.
I think it's been longer than that.
Yeah, maybe about 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe about 4 years. And also, I own a restaurant as well. A small restaurant. I mean, we're not doing too much right now because my mother is working, and then I had some operation things going on, whatever. But anyway, I know how important it is for me to have great customer service because I want to keep customers coming back.
Yes.
Now, I don't live by the saying that the customer is always right. I don't live by that because I don't think nobody is always right.
Right, exactly.
You,
And it
go
is some folks that take advantage of that. Well, the customer's always right. No, not always. Sometimes you're wrong, sis. Sometimes you're wrong.
sometimes you're wrong, but I do believe that you don't argue back with the customer.
Right.
That you try to do your best to give the customer exactly what they need and what they want. And if there's a problem, you try to correct that problem.
Right.
As a business owner, you try to correct the problem. I don't think that you have to, uh, always go out of your way because when people wrong, they just wrong. That's just it. When people are wrong, they are wrong. Hey, gay lives, no matter how y'all doing. When people are wrong, they are just wrong. But it's my how should I say it?
Your perspective.
Or
Your
like my business,
insight.
I'm making my business to give good customer service to my clients or to my customers. I'm making my business to do that You know, some people they go to hair salons or people who do their hair, they got to bring all their own stuff. So I just try to make sure that everything you don't have to bring nothing but you and your hair. You know, and I try to give you the best experience I can, you know, as being a business owner, you know, but it is very important for us. And I'm just saying, as us, as Black people, I think that we have to fight a little bit harder to have good customer
Customer
service,
service.
you know, because people look at us differently.
Right.
You know, they look at us differently, and
It's
there's
like
no
they
way a race thing now.
it's like they expect us to act outside the norm. So don't, excuse me, don't give others their expectation of us. You know.
Did somebody say something?
Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Cora. Hey, Tim. The Cuzzos.
And Tim, y'all know, you know, y'all own a business as well. You know, it's
Yep.
very
Catering
important for
business.
us to give good customer service. And I think it's also important for us to have problem solving skills.
Yes.
You know, because a lot of places now, I've been to some Black owned businesses now, because I'm a supporter of my people.
Yes.
You know, I am a supporter of my people, but I will support anybody. Hey, I spend my money where I desire,
Right.
but I am a big supporter of my people. You know, so my thing is when I'm spending my money, I expect quality, you know, service. I expect quality customer service. I expect good quality items or whatever I'm spending my money on. You know, I don't expect you to go off and, you know, just give me whatever, you know, and especially, can I say, being a mukbanger. You know, I also do YouTube now. And being a mukbanger, it's important for me if I'm going to buy food. Now, I'm buying food to be in front of a camera, in front of people, uh, either reviewing your restaurant or reviewing your food or whatever the case may be. If I haven't cooked it myself, I know I can make it the way I want to. But if I'm reviewing your food, I expect you to have. I expect my money to be spent real well.
I know that's right. And just to give
I'm sorry, Annabelle. I'm trying to get
a
to the
little,
comments.
hold on. Hey, praise the Lord, Pastor Norwood.
You right, Annabelle. That food better look good.
And it better be served with a smile.
It sure better look
Hey,
good.
Ebony, what's going on, sis? So, just to give a little background experience, it's a well-known restaurant here in Milwaukee, and honestly, they got some good
Hey,
food.
Angela
They got
ECV.
some good food. Everybody know I am a dressing connoisseur, and they have the best dressing and like smothered ribs, smothered chicken, smothered pork chop. They got some good food there, but the customer service sucked. Okay,
Very.
one thing that is my number one pet peeve is when I walk into your establishment and you don't acknowledge me. Not to say you gotta acknowledge me, but like I'm the Queen Sheba, but at least if it's busy, hello,
Yes.
how you doing?
Tell us that.
I'll be right with you, okay? Hey, thank y'all for coming. I'll be right with you. Don't keep walking past me like you don't see all this body standing here,
And ain't said
okay?
nothing.
Ain't said nothing. I'm standing there like, okay, is anybody gonna sit us? Should we seat ourselves? And then you scared to go seat yourself because then you might, nah, we gotta seat y'all. You know, I've experienced that also. So that's my number one pet peeve. When we walk into your restaurant or your establishment, greet your people.
Good to say.
Good
Safe to
morning.
say that
Good afternoon.
we haven't been there again.
We haven't been back there
Not
again.
since that whole thing. Because one time we went there on Mother's Day,
Oh
and
my
remember that
God.
we
How
were
can I
there
forget?
for Mother's Day, and Lord, in the name of Jesus, we was there for 30 years. Nobody came up to us. Nobody offered us water. Nobody offered us a drink. The
It,
the
it,
the workers just kept walking past, walking past, walking past. And then when we got our food, when we finally ordered,
no, we never got our food, remember?
oh, that was the time we left?
That was the
Because
time
it
we
was the
left.
one time I went there and all my food was burnt.
That
And
was
they
the third
smothered
time.
it. They smothered the
It with
chicken with
Yeah,
gravy
that was
and it
the
was burnt
third.
chicken.
That was the third time. The second time was Mother's Day. No, the first time was Mother's Day. The second time was with the burnt chicken and they smothered it with gravy. The gravy was good. The third time we walked in and it was flies everywhere. It was
Hey,
so
keeping up with the
many
Griffins
flies.
family.
I'm like, hey family, hey Griffin family.
That's my new family. Keeping up with the Griffins. That's our new family.
Oh, I'm like, oh, you got a new family?
That's our new family.
Baby, I should know this new family we got. Hey, new family. But yes, the second time was Mother's Day. No, first time was Mother's Day. Second time was with the burnt chicken. The third time it was flies. It was so many. It wasn't
Oh,
like
Lord,
one
in the
here.
name
Remember
of
that?
Jesus, yes.
There was so many. I was like, did something die? And it was like really in one corner. They could come like gather and they congregate in one corner. And I'm like, okay, is something dead?
But that
behind
time we
corner?
didn't even get
We did. We saw them fly.
all
We
of
turned
them
back
gonna
around and we
And then this
left.
place got double doors. Double doors. How in the world did all these flies get in here in this through the double doors?
The double door. So I'm looking like something must have died over there in that corner behind that wall, behind that door or something. But the Mother's Day thing, we sat there literally for like 3 hours.
Yes.
They took our
For
order.
a very long
We
time.
saw people coming in, eating and leave, coming in and leave. And we're like, where's our food? Oh, we're bringing it right out. I'm like, okay. A young lady that I knew grew up
Hey,
with,
Evelyn.
she came in and they left and she's like, y'all ain't got your food yet? I'm like, no, what did we order? I think we ordered like pork chops and then I ordered like some chicken, some. I'm like, did they go hunt the chicken themselves? And what's going on? What is taking so long? So we just left and they're like, oh, where's the... And as soon as we like hit the door, here they come with our food. We don't even want it no more. We
Yes.
don't
And
even
it's
keep it.
a black-owned business.
It's a black owned business and they
black-owned
got some
business.
good food. I mean, some things I understand if you're understaffed or certain things, that's fine. I totally understand. But if that's the case, you need to let your customers know. Hey, thank you guys for joining us. But just to let you know, we're a little understaffed. We had some folks call in. We had to lay some people. Oh, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So my expectations is not quick, fast, in a hurry. Let us know. Let people know what's going on, because like in the last few years, especially since the pandemic, everybody want to be a business owner. Everybody and their mama trying to be a business owner during the pandemic. I
know
understand.
people was getting them
I
PPP
get it.
loans
It's
now.
however you got it, God bless you. That's fine. That's cool. But just because you want to do it, don't necessarily mean that you should do it. Because, okay, why go around just saying, I got my own business. I'm a business. I got my own business. But you have no business acumen. You don't have no good customer service. You always running out of stuff. You always late. Or don't show at all. You just have like no good business sense. So that's why I think, depending on the business that you're in, you should take maybe some business classes.
Please
So
do.
you will know how to run a successful business. Because just because we black owned and we support our people, that don't mean that we should just accept anything from you just because you're upcoming, you're just starting out, whatever. I'll give you some slack, whatever, but I mean, come on, some things is
And
just
that's
ridiculous.
another thing. Don't always expect slack, especially when you come and support a business. Don't always expect somebody to be. You got to hit the thing right
Oh,
here.
somebody said, wait.
Live chat.
Oh. Somebody said I can drive a car with my feet. Does not make it a good idea to do on the open road. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, Lord.
Now, what you do in your driveway, that's fine, but don't come on the road driving with your toes. I totally get it.
Yeah, and don't always expect
Hey, Diane, what
a
up,
play.
sis?
Because when you are a business owner, we as a people, we expect, well,
As your consumers.
they gonna give me a play because they my people. No, don't always expect that.
Right.
Don't look here. I've been doing here for about 35 years. Ever since I was 16 years old. Ever since I was 16 years old, I've been doing hair. And every time I turn around, people always expect me to give them, to allow them to do their hair for $25.
Baby,
When I tell you the price, look here. As they said, the price is the price.
the price. Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
The
Okay?
price is the price.
The folks got to realize when he was 16, that was when he was 16. Now he a grown man with a family, with a very expensive wife,
Come on now.
and an expensive daughter.
You see all of them bracelets on her.
We expensive around here. He can't be doing that stuff for $25 no more. I mean, they wanted fried dye laid to the side for $25.
I mean, people be wanting a wig on. First and foremost, I charge $100 to lay any lace, any wig, because that's what's in now. So I charge $100 to lay a lace. I mean, usually people charge up to $150 to $175. I charge $100. I ask people just to bring your hair. Just bring your hair. I have everything. You think I can go up to the beauty supply and say, well, hey, this person need their hair done, so I'm going to need you to give me the stocking cap. I'm going to need you to give me the glue. I'm going to need you to give me all this at a discounted rate.
And as a matter of fact, I'm going to bring you the wig so you can pluck it yourself, and then I'll come and get No,
it don't
it
work
takes
like
work
that.
to do things.
We can't always expect a player just because that's my friend. Guess what? If you went to somebody else that wasn't your friend that was selling that same product, you'll pay full price and you would not complain. Now, why not help your friend?
Now, I do understand, like, your lifelong clients, maybe the church, because he got a
it's some
church
people
folk price.
that's grandfathered in at price.
He got some family prices, and I understand, because that's also how you keep customers, especially folks that's been rocking with you for years. It's okay to give them maybe $5 off, $10 off, or whatever, or throw in just a little something to keep them. They've been rocking with you for 5-10 years. Okay, but y'all new folks, full price. Run me my money.
But see, I think we got some comments on the Facebook.
Diane said, yes. She said, oh my Lord, yes. It's hard trying to support some Black-owned businesses because of the lack of customer service skills. Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
People come to work, they have attitudes. Whatever happened at home, don't bring it to the job.
Or the church.
Don't bring it to Lord.
Don't bring it to church.
Could we not even go there? Let's not even go there. Because Lord, in the name of Jesus, we can't even talk about church, because guess what? You got to have good customer service even in church.
Ushers?
Because guess what? When you go to church, the first person you meet is the usher.
Yes.
And if you got a mean and rude usher, in the name of Jesus, that make you want to walk right out the church.
The usher is the first point of contact before they even go sit down.
That's why the Bible call him a doorkeeper.
You're a doorkeeper.
You are a doorkeeper. When you are a doorkeeper, keep the door. That means that you got to have serve. I mean, come on now. For many years, I was an usher for many years at my former church. We were ushers. But when I was an usher, she wasn't an usher at that time. I don't know if we ushered together.
No, because you kept me pregnant. I took an usher while pregnant.
She always, every time. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, I worked a third shift job. I would get off of work, get dressed. Now, I wouldn't go home. I'll get dressed at work. And I would go straight to church. No sleep. But I would keep that door the whole time at church. Do you think that I was mean to folks just because I was tired? Just because I was sleepy? No, when people ask me for something, or I showed people to their seats with a smile, I showed them to the bathroom. I did everything that a doorkeeper was supposed to do. Even though I was tired, even though my feet might have been hurting, I didn't want to be bothered with nobody. Hey, I still did what I had to do. And as a business owner, guess what? Because church is a business too.
Church is a business.
The Bible says it's a business. It's an organization. It's a business too. And guess what? And if you don't have good customer service, you not only turn people away from the church, you may turn somebody away from God.
Yeah. Even though you shouldn't, because their reason for going to church should be to find God, not to find people. But
people don't think like
we
that.
we are the God that they're looking for. They're looking for God in us. They're watching the God in us. So that's why we have to exemplify Christ in all that we do and all that we say.
All right, to all our 16,000 people in the building, or our
Diane.
6,000 people in the building. Come on now.
Diane said, "Listen, we pay full price at Nikki's boutique, and she's our sister.
And that's your sister.
Exactly." She said, "We don't expect or ask for a discount. We pay what y'all pay. Exactly, because business is business. I totally understand. She got a family.
Business is business.
She got a daughter.
And she got a husband.
I want to be like her daughter when I grow up. I want to be like her.
Hey,
She
Ebony.
expensive. She got to get her hair done. Them kids got uniform. They got clothes. She
You
get
got
the coins.
look here. When you start a business, 9 times out of 10, you're planning for that to be your livelihood.
And to leave it for generations.
And to leave it for generations. I can see. Have you ever seen?
Okay, we're just reading the comments on both StreamYard and YouTube, or YouTube and Facebook. But yes,
Okay, keep disappearing.
that's so true. Because I
quickly.
just bought a dress from Nikki. I've been supporting her for I don't know how long, so I gotta catch her on the Black
she's talking
Friday
to
sales.
Angela. Okay.
The 50% off and 40% off. Yes, catch them on them sales. But I just bought a dress from her. Look, that's her livelihood.
That's her
I
livelihood.
totally get how I look. Nikki, let me get a discount. She gonna give her own sisters a discount? No, ma'am, no, sir. That's
But
not
I
how
go
we
and
do.
ask for one. Can I get a discount? That's her livelihood.
That's her livelihood.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, respect people's livelihoods.
Exactly.
Respect people's livelihoods. I mean, come on now. Let's just be real about it. Even those that get paid off of Facebook and off of YouTube, it's a business for you.
It's a business.
It's a business for you. And if Facebook or YouTube cheat you out your dollar, you going to want to trust and believe. Like, I keep having problems with Facebook. Facebook offered to pay me. Now, they offered to pay me.
They offered.
They came to me. I ain't go to them.
They called me.
But every time I turn around, they demonetize me for something else. For little minute things that don't even mean a hill of beans. They always demonetize me. I haven't even made the $100 that they said I got to make first, because they won't let me. But my thing is, I'm not even focused on that. I'm just trying to get out my YouTube business. That's what I want to turn into one of my livelihoods. Even though right now YouTube or Facebook is not my livelihood. Well, like I said, I have 2 businesses. Those are my livelihood. That's how we make it, besides my wife working in Jesus. But I'm just saying, you still got to have strong, good customer service. I have a vision book. And in my vision book, I wrote in my vision book that I want to start having sponsors. So in order for me to start having sponsors and do things like that, guess what? I have to be professional. I can't just sell them people product any kind of way I want to.
Exactly. Presentation is everything.
It is everything. I just did a mukbang earlier with Nene Eats sauce. And man, I thought I rocked that presentation. Y'all get that video soon. But I thought I rocked that presentation. I thought I did something.
Hey, Ronnie. She said, ain't nobody going into Macy's asking for free stuff. Okay.
Come on now.
Especially
Macy's don't play.
They were going to be like, security.
Macy's don't play.
They ain't even going to respond to you. They're going to call security like, it's a setup.
You going to go out the door. they gonna drag you right on out the door. No, you're not asking for a play at Macy's.
Exactly.
I mean, come on now. But also now we also talking about from the business perspective too, or you know what I'm saying? Because some of them people's in Macy's, they have attitudes. I went in there a couple of weeks ago to buy some cologne, and Lord, in the name of Jesus, I got the worst person that was on for that day. I didn't know what was going on. Hey, I don't know what's going on in your life. I didn't wake up with you. I didn't let go to bed with you. But I don't think I need to spend my money in here today.
Exactly.
Not today. So
No.
I went and I got the cologne that I wanted on Amazon. Because guess what? Online, they give me good customer service.
Yes, Ronnie. Have fun on purpose. Yes.
Look at it.
Supporting the BFF.
Come on now.
Having fun on purpose.
Why don't you
Yeah.
start your business, your t-shirt line, sister? Go
I
ahead
think
and
she
do
did.
something.
Ain't this it? This is. Hey, make sure you get this patent so that nobody else can use it. Make sure you get this patent. My BFF said this. Have fun on purpose.
Hey,
Yes.
Macy's look at you like you have
Use it.
what, a third head? I can't see.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Cindy Eats said, if I have to come wash, blow dry, and flat iron for a service, you sure do. And then somebody else said, Macy's look at you like you have a third head. You ask for a discount. Okay.
But
Literally.
see, if you got to come wash, dry, and flat iron, what do you need to get your hair done by me for? That's one thing I hate, and I'm sorry, it's a lot of younger stylists nowadays. They want you to come wash. They want you to come braided. They don't know how to braid. They don't know how to wash. And then if they do braid your hair, they don't, oil it down. They don't cut
Moisturize.
ends no more. People want to charge for every single thing.
And I think that's ridiculous.
Every single thing. Like, that's just horrible.
That's ridiculous. I think that is ridiculous.
If you got to come wash, then what did you need me to do your hair for?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I think that's just horrible customer service
It
to
is.
me. That is very much horrible customer service. And then I got some clients that do come already washed. But I never told them, come on, you better come wash.
We got a nice sink right here in this other room.
That's why I have a beauty salon in my house. I got a beauty salon in my house. I got a sink where we can wash your hair and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I hate. I had one client that came to me and said when they go to this one person, they got to bring the flat irons, they got to bring the gel, they got to bring this. If you got to bring all that, then why are you doing hair?
Okay.
I don't get it.
Hey, BFF said, it's all my brand. Can't nobody take my saying. It's my copyright. Period.
Okay,
That's what I'm
trying
talking about.
to make this disappear.
Diane said, really? Never heard of that before. Interesting.
Yeah, they do that
yes,
nowadays.
ma'am. I see
that's
it all
what they do nowadays.
as he said, on the TikTok. I see it on Instagram that they are charging for services that should automatically come with it.
Stuff that
They
you
charge
supposed to bring. Like when people bring me a wig and then they ask me, like, I just did a young lady's wig and she was like, well, how much is it to curl it? And I said, what you mean, how much is it to curl it? I mean, why in the world would I put this wig on you and just leave it? You don't think I would just style it? It's not, all of that is in one price. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, don't let these folk fool you out here. Because if they charge you $200 to put on a wig and then $25 to curl it, like, come on now, that don't make no sense at all. That just don't make no sense. If I'm charging you $200 to put on a wig, you don't think that a curl service come with it? That makes no sense. And this is what I'm talking about. We as a people, sometimes we just accept anything. Anything. And you don't have to accept anything. It's your money. It's your money. You work hard for your money. Why just throw it away and not get what you pay for?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just speaking from the customer side of things. You know what I'm saying? But come on now, some things it just don't make no sense
It
to me.
don't.
It don't make no sense to me. The way things are done nowadays, it just don't make
It
sense to
doesn't.
me.
It doesn't.
And I'm saddened by a lot of that.
Pastor Norwell said, "That's ridiculous. I won't be back." Okay, if
I'm
I
trying
gotta
to
do
tell
all
you.
that, I might as well finish it. Might as well just do the rest.
Well, Cindy said exactly. I'm trying to tell you, that don't make no sense to me. How in the world do you go over to somebody's shop or you even let them come to your house?
Okay.
Because I used to be hair on wheels.
Yep.
I used to go to people's house and do their hair. But I would take all my equipment,
Oh.
everything that I had would be in my truck.
Hair dryer, blow dryer,
Look, I'm about to say washing machine. Lord, help me.
washer, washer, dryer. Blow dryer.
I would take everything and I would still go to your house and wash your hair and do your hair and be there for hours like you was in the shop. So, I mean, even if you could give good customer service in somebody else's home, do that.
BFF said, I know a salon where they gave me my wig back in a bag. Child, and I will not be back. She said, but my brother Bishop gives us full service. Yes, ma'am. Full service over here. Professionalism
what we about.
over here. Good customer service over here. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Cindy says she need a beautician. This is it.
No, actually, Angela Eats said, I visualized myself sitting in your chair.
All right, Angela. Hey, we gonna do that.
Exactly.
We gonna do
Next time
that.
you in the Midwest, hey, let's make it happen.
Let's make that thing happen.
And Cindy East said, I need a beautician. This is my, it's hard to find somebody to help keep my
your
hair
hair
healthy.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
These
then,
people charge to curl and different styles of curls cost extra. That's ridiculous.
Now that don't make no sense.
Ridiculous.
That-
Are you serious?
that don't
They
make no
charge-
sense.
Next, they're gonna charge y'all to breathe. I mean, my gosh, but it's a trend that has caught on like wildfire to the point that everyone is charging for everything, and that's
Yes.
ridiculous. It is. That is
Yes,
so. I see
that's
so
so
many
true.
videos, and I'm like,
That's
they charge
so true.
for they charge. Something should be just standard practice.
Yeah.
Something
Come
should
on
be
now.
standard
It's like
practice.
if you go to somebody and get a press and a curl and they charge you
to press
to
it
press it
and to curl it,
and to curl,
it's a problem.
that don't make
Not
come
at
on
all.
now. That's not it. That's like it's a one restaurant here in Milwaukee that I have never been to, but I don't want to go to. It's called Carson's. And they are a la carte. Now, I hate a la carte business.
Me too.
I hate it because if I pay you $35 for a piece of meat, I expect some sides to come with it.
This big.
But they want you to pay them $35 for a piece of meat, and then they want you to pay them for the mashed potatoes. They want you
Or
to
the
pay them
baked
for the
potato.
vegetables or the baked potato. No,
Side salad, the drink.
no,
Listen, you know,
we not finna
you
do that.
spending $80 just on one person. No.
Just one meal. Come on now. If I pay you for a meal, guess what I expect? A meal.
Exactly.
Guess what come with a meal? Usually
meal.
when you go to McDonald's and you order number 8 meal, it come with the hamburger, the fries, and the drink.
Okay.
I don't want something that I don't like that a la carte
I
business.
don't
Don't
like that
don't do me the a la carte because we ain't gonna do that one.
Okay. Ronnie said, I can't stand Carson. That restaurant, Sweetie Pies, do that too. Are you serious?
Oh, see,
See,
that's
and
why I won't be
I've
going
been
there.
wanting to go to Sweetie Pie since forever because, of course, the show and everything.
I don't know if y'all can
But
see us, but it's these comments right. Oh, now it done faded away. About time in the name of Jesus.
I don't like.
What's
I don't.
going on YouTube?
I don't like that. I don't like that either. I still want to go. To try.
I
it.
mean, the experience is good, to have the experience, but I don't want to pay you $700 for one meal. That makes no sense to me. Why do I if I pay to get in the door, and this is set up like a buffet style, I expect buffet style meal. I don't expect to pay for everything that I put on my plate. That don't make no sense at all. That I mean, I understand. However you make your money, get it how you live, but you ain't gonna get it off me.
Okay.
I'm gonna just tell you the truth.
Because I'm sorry to tell y'all, but we both some cooks over here.
Hey.
Okay, so we both can throw it down over here. So whatever you serving, we could do the same thing too. Probably better.
That's why I do a lot of recreations. Cause hey, if I get a sandwich from a place and I'm not satisfied with it, I will recreate it, and I make it myself. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we just got to do better. You know, when it comes to
On both
us
ends.
owning businesses, yes, on both ends. We got to do better.
Gotta do better.
We have to do better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure that you ain't bring, because I hate to go to places like McDonald's. That's why I do not go frequent those places, because somebody always got an attitude.
Ooh,
Somebody, and then
they
don't
own
say
them.
nothing crazy to them, because they've been spitting your food.
You go up to the drive-through. Go ahead. You order it. Can I get a number? Is that all?
Is that it?
Can I finish?
Is that it?
Okay. Can I get number 2?
Is that it?
$8.95. You ain't gonna ask me what I want to drink with it? Are you
Is that
gonna
it?
ask? Okay. Are you gonna ask? Do I want anything else? I'm like, no. Can I also
Is
get?
that it?
Yeah, that's exactly what they do, and then they be on their phone. And if I'm not, my thing is, and this is it. I'm giving you my credit card, okay? So more than likely, I'm paying with a card.
Wow.
But you on your phone while you taking my card. I don't know what you're doing. So I'll be in that window like.
I'm sorry, y'all. Can I admit something to y'all? I just want
Is it
to.
going to be embarrassing to the family?
No. This is before I had a family. But can I admit something to y'all? When my wife said something about giving people their credit card. Now, when I was younger, when I was younger now, I used to work at, a pizza place. We will not say the name of it. But I used to work at a pizza place. And people would come and give their credit cards, and guess what I would do? I would remember the credit card number, and then I would go charge on them people's cards. See, that's another thing you got to watch out for. Because thank God for deliverance. Thank God for deliverance. But I did it.
And you're the reason why they got that 3-digit code on the back of them cards now.
I did it.
Because they don't
I
trust
did. Look, hey, I'm just going to admit to y'all, I did it.
Okay, since we
I
confessed,
did do it.
I guess I can confess too. My very first job was at a fast food restaurant. I was 16, and I was getting paid the minimum wage. It was my first job and everything, and we used to
I'm
have
sorry, I'm trying to get us
like
in a frame together.
2 sandwiches. I ain't gonna say which sandwiches because y'all gonna know. 2 sandwiches for $5, and then they had dollar Sprites, no matter the size. People would come there and be like, "Can I get 4 sandwiches and 4 drinks?"
Y'all make sure y'all sharing the video.
$10.
Give a thumbs up.
So they'll give me the $10, and I used to pocket it.
Look,
I would come up out of there for like $200 every night. But I used to love closing.
Look, I
at that
beating up the cash register.
I did. I used to come up there with like $200-$300, and then as soon as we closed that dining room, sometimes we'll close it early. We had a liquor store down the street. Yes, my 16-year-old self used to drink, and there was a
you
liquor
didn't know
store.
how to say it like that, Dejanay. That's Dejanay
My
Jenkins.
16-year-old self, I always had a baby face, but I looked grown, whatever. But I used to go to the liquor store down the street, and I used to get me and my boss and my coworkers some drink. We'll take turns every night, go get us some drink, and we'll be drinking, sipping while we. Hi, welcome to so can I take your order? Just bubbly, boy. We be bubbly. I used to love closing that night. Yes, hey, Fifi. She said, y'all, I'm crying over the confessions. Look, the Bible said confession is good for the soul, girl.
This is almost like Usher. He said, these are my
My
confessions.
confessions. Ronnie said, not the liquor store. Yes, the liquor store.
But see,
I used to
look
go
here.
to the liquor store.
But this is how you know that when you know better, you do better. We could talk about these things now.
Look at Sid. She said, "Now I see why you call her a gay."
You see it. You see it, Cindy. I'm telling you. Like, I used to work at Olive Garden when I was younger.
I thought we wasn't gonna name no place.
But this Olive Garden is closed down. So I could name them. They closed down. They ain't in existence no more in that spot. But Lord, in the name of Jesus, when I would go there, I had several different jobs there. But I would like to be the busser because I make tips and then I got to steal the liquor at night. And that's what I would do. I would put the liquor in my book bag. I was the reason why they started locking the liquor up. Because everything could start disappearing. And when they started locking the liquor up, next thing you know, they was sitting like these big old bottles. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure y'all been to Olive Garden. They used to have like these big old bottles of wine sitting out, nasty wine too. I used to have to put sugar in it and then it'd taste like Thunderbird, if y'all know what Thunderbird is. But Lord, after they started locking the liquor up, I started taking the wine and going home getting drunk as a skunk off the wine. Help us, Lord.
Yes, we confess it over here.
Hey, but this is how we know now. We know how to run the business.
Felicia said, "These are my confessions."
Yeah, see?
Ronnie said, "Masons, y'all getting spanking later. Where my dad? Where daddy?" Felicia said, "I'm crying." Ronnie said, "Not the liquor store." She said, "Daddy, where you at? Bring the belt."
See?
She said, "They started locking the liquor up because of you."
They started locking that liquor down because of me. They sure did.
And it's crazy because when...
Yes. Yes, Cindy, I did.
What she say?
Hold on.
Said, "Lord, you did the wine like the Thunderbird."
Like the Thunderbird, I had to put some sugar in that wine because it was nasty. And then after I tasted, it was, what's the word? Thunderbird. Lord.
We showing our age with the Thunderbird, boy.
Lord.
And it's crazy because when I used to do my scheming, my nighttime manager, he was he was a crackhead. I didn't know at that time.
Crackhead.
Afterward, yeah.
Help us, Jesus.
Look, Phil was a crackhead, so he was down for whatever, you know.
Of
So he was
course,
like,
he gonna get him. He gonna hit.
Hit my hand, and hey, I ain't said nothing. In the morning, they be like, y'all only collected so and so amount of y'all.
I'ma just tell y'all like this: don't go around judging us. Don't act like you ain't never stolen.
This was BC before Christ.
It was BC. It was before Jesus.
It was before came into my life.
It was before
what
Jesus.
a wonderful change
Yes, Lord.
that comes over me.
It was before Jesus. But hey,
So,
this
Lord,
is why we
not
can
a
sit here and say,
crackhead. Yes, Felicia, Phil was a crackhead, baby.
look
So
here.
y'all just never stood a chance.
We didn't. And you know
I'm
what?
sorry.
Make sure that you watch the people that you work with too.
Okay.
Cause man, that can be a whole nother beast. Like I used to work with this fella at Olive Garden. Why Olive Garden always had the Lord?
The schemes, the scams.
I used to work with this fella at Olive Garden, and you know I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day. So we went out to have a cigarette break, and this fella he rolled him a little joint. A joint. He rolled him a joint, and then next thing you know, he started putting white stuff in there. I knew exactly what it was. Now I grew up around drug dealers and crackheads and everything. I know exactly what it was. And then he gonna say, "You want to hit this, nigga? Did you just offer me drugs?" No, I can't work with him. I had them take me off the schedule when he worked.
That's all.
You just offered me a mo.
That's all right. No, that's all right. I rolled my own. That's why I always look. Hey,
What's Cindy to
got
say?
5 on it. I got 5 on my own. I got 5 on my own.
What she say? No judgment. We all got to pass.
And some of us still need deliverance.
Come on now.
To tell you.
Come on
She
now.
said we would have had to fight, girl. Hello.
Yes, Lord, because you don't offer me no momo. You do not offer me no drug pimp
She
juice.
said, "No, don't start the Negro spirituals." You and Ronnie is on one tonight, boy.
Look,
It's
hey.
Diane.
Hey, we got to start the little Negro spirituals because
Okay.
that's what encourages you.
Right. To stay on the straight and
encourage you to
narrow.
stay on the straight and narrow path. Thank God. Because when you look back, hey, when I look back over my life and I think things over. See, y'all can't put us together. It's gonna be something.
Felicia said, roll your own. Now that's a word.
Hey, that is a word.
That is a word,
Because,
baby.
brother,
roll your
you don't
own.
offer nobody no primo. See, that's why you can't have too many work friends.
You can.
You can't have folk at work like that. They can't be your friend like that. Because folks will do something dirty to you.
Somebody said, oh my God, no, sir, not the primo. Yes,
Yes,
the primo.
The primo. He offered me the primo. And talking about, do you want some? Nigga, you know I don't want, I'm 16. Why in the world would you offer a 16-year-old a primo?
You drinking?
Well, drinking was different from primo. I seen how primos ruin people's lives.
Seeing is seeing, no matter what it is.
I saw how, at that time, I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about getting drunk. But I wasn't thinking about doing no primo.
He said, I used to partake of the herb myself. It helped my chronic headaches. Well, I mean, hey,
We smoked herb now,
what you do?
but I never smoked a primo. Now, I didn't smoke ton of weed back in my day, but I never smoked a primo.
I did one time.
You smoked a primo?
I didn't know what it was, and she didn't tell me to.
Oh, Lord.
No,
After
she didn't tell me to.
14 years of
afterwards.
marriage, she tells me this.
Oh, I didn't.
Woo,
No,
Jesus.
I took one puff of it. I didn't know. I thought it was just a joint. We were sitting in the car.
We got
and
to
she
get off
offered
of
me
here.
some, and then I took a puff, and I was like, "Oh, but it didn't taste like nothing. It didn't nothing. I didn't nothing. I was like,
We got to get off of here.
What is?
What you mean it didn't
don't
taste
get-
like nothing? Don't you didn't smell it?
No.
Primos have a distinctive smell.
I mean, I was.
When you smell a primo,
I
you
took-
know.
took
Oh
one
Lord!
puff.
After 14 years, she done told me this. We never discussed this before. Never.
mean,
We've been
it
married
was
for 14 years, and now she tell me she done puffed a primo.
Ronnie said, BFL. I don't know y'all.
Ooh, I don't know her
He
either.
said, y'all strangers.
I feel like Miss Millie from The Color Purple. I don't know her either.
No, like I said, I only took one puff, and then she told me afterwards what it was. I didn't take another puff. I didn't know what it was. I just
Cindy,
wanted
you
the
is a
weed.
fool.
What she said? He became appalled.
Very,
He was I'm appalled.
very.
Yes.
Very.
Ronnie said, you a crackhead.
Ronnie, come get your best friend because she might sell our house. You know, we just purchased this house in March. She might sell our house. 'Cause now she didn't just told me that she didn't puffed on the primo.
I didn't know it was a primo at the time until afterwards.
How you, Lord, in the name of Jesus.
I was 16. I didn't know.
Lord.
I didn't know.
That's how you know that your mama kept you sheltered. Because how in the world did you not know a primo smell? And I'm not saying that you should know what a primo smell like. But I guess when you grew up like me,
We didn't grow up. Exactly. We didn't grow up like you.
I know exactly what a primo smell like.
Thank you, Mama.
What she say?
No, you said that's how you know your mama kept
Oh,
you sheltered.
see, yeah.
I said, thank you, Mama.
She sure did. Because look here. No, that's how I knew exactly what dude was trying to get me, a primo. I knew exactly what it was. Nigga, when you start breaking up crack and putting it on weed, I know exactly what it is. No, we not going to do that one.
But you know what? In all seriously, I thank God that it didn't go where it probably could have went. Thank
Ooh,
God.
thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Because we would not be married. I'm going to tell you the truth. If I would have found out you was a crackhead after all this time, no, we would have been heading for a divorce. Or we
No.
would have been heading for deep down prayer.
You had to love me, flaws and all.
God didn't say I got to love no crackhead. Nah, I ain't got to be married to no crackhead. Lord, I'm going to just leave it the way it be. Because, Lord,
See how you doing?
Felicia, we going to need you, evangelist, Come put your hands on her. Best friend,
Felicia said,
we need that
I
prayer.
didn't even know what a primo was. Thank y'all for his life lesson.
Well, thank God, because you were sheltered too, sister. You didn't know what no I know exactly what primos was. I knew what all kind of drugs was.
I'm so glad to have caught y'all live. I love you guys' channel. Talk so deep and have fun. That's what it's about,
Who
having
was that
fun.
from?
Metaplicity.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Metaplicity. I like that name, Metaplicity. That's nice. Got a little rhyme to it.
look, Lord,
I like that.
that ain't the primo talking, is it?
So now he's on.
She done told me that name, Lord, in the name of Jesus. I don't know how I'm going to act now.
I know how you gonna act.
I don't know how I'm going to act now. I'm going to be hiding my bags. Like, is she going through my wallet? No, honey, I love you. I love you.
He gonna be talking about me all night, y'all. Now he gonna like, hey, Sister Crackhead. Hey, Sister Crack.
Mother crackhead.
Evangelist Crackhead.
Evangelist crackhead. Missionary crackhead. Praise team leader crackhead. Look, I'm sorry, y'all.
No, that ain't the crack making me cough.
I'm sorry, y'all.
She said, well, no, who's... Ronnie said, I am crying, laughing at y'all. He said, it's the crack talking.
It's the crack in me.
I cannot
It's the
stand.
crack in me.
See, don't...
Hey, I'm gonna leave it alone because she should never told me that. After 14 years, you gonna turn around and tell me this type of stuff? Like you didn't tell me that.
Felicia said, nah, I ain't never known bro was stealing from Olive Garden.
Yeah.
His sis was a crackhead. Y'all don't look like what y'all been through.
Look, Felicia, now. Look now, you ain't gonna keep on with this.
Ronnie said, First Lady Crackhead.
First Lady Crackhead, look, Lord, help
Hey.
us, Jesus.
They all got a pass.
Help
We all
us,
got a
Lord.
pass. She said, y'all don't...
This is a
That is funny. He said, a
blunt lace with crack. Oh, she just explaining what a primo is.
And Cindy eats it. He gonna blame everything on the primo. Exactly.
Everything.
Tell him to leave me alone. Well, she said, I'm glad he didn't find out about it until now. You might not have made it down the aisle. Girl, we didn't even walk down no aisle, child.
We got married in our pastor office
In our work clothes.
after work,
Afterwards.
and we still ain't had no wedding after 14 years. We just not went on our honeymoon for
Not too
after our
long.
10 years.
Okay. And the kids was with us.
And the children was with us, and we went to Vegas, and I still didn't enjoy myself.
I did. I was able to see my cousins, my family.
Of course she did,
But
because
we wanted to...
she want to live it up. That's that primo. I'm gonna leave it alone, y'all. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
see.
Because she should have never said that. And then she said it on the World Wide Web, www.crackheadalisemason.com. She said it on the World Wide Web.
Said worldwide.
Why would she do this like that? And then she said it all on YouTube. All my YouTube family is out here. She said it all on YouTube. Now they're gonna be like that, and you know that's Ghetto Bites over there. His wife was a crackhead. His wife used to do dope. Then they're gonna be all at church like Elder Mason. I didn't know that wife did dope.
Everybody gonna be hiding their purse from me now.
People gonna see the playback and be like, "Oh, I never knew that she did dope."
Nah, I'm gonna be saying that on all her posts. Felicia, you better not. You better not. Girl, look.
Look,
Madison
Lord,
ain't too far from Milwaukee, okay? Don't do me.
Lord, I am done.
Don't do me. Y'all is not about to. I said I took one puff. One. Just one puff.
Thank God that it didn't turn you out, because that's all it takes is just one.
That's why I said thank God it didn't go where it went.
That's all it takes is just one. People don't understand that. It just take that one thing.
And that's why I talk to my kids and my god kids and any other kids that were listening, be like, don't do what I did. Don't do them. Don't make the mistakes I did because full time. And that young lady, she could have told me. I mean, she told me afterwards. But I'm like, I thought we was matching. You know, I
She
had
did
one.
you
She
like
had
dude
one.
did me, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna
What?
offer me that primo. No.
They're going to hide their purse from Brother Bishop too. Why? Because they think
Because I was a thief.
he gonna steal for me.
I didn't steal money. I stole liquor, sister.
Get it right.
Get it right now. I wasn't that type of thief. I stole liquor. Because I like liquor.
Don't leave your drink around him, boo.
Don't leave your water around me now. Because your water get drunk up. Now,
Throat will devour your water.
now, hey, back in the day, I would steal some liquor now because I had a drinking problem.
They're gonna lock up the communion wine. Yep.
We don't even have communion wine. We got grape juice.
You better hide your grape juice because he'll drink it.
Had the grape juice because I will drink it now. I just want y'all to know I will drink it.
Yes.
But make sure that y'all sharing us out, that y'all giving us thumbs up. And if you want to, give us some topics. You know, we'll attack those topics. We have a couple of topics on that that her sister cousin gave us, my cousin-in-law. You know, and hey, we are about that life. You know, we'll talk about it. And then I usually try to go live on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's called Mason Family Values. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once we start building up more over there, then we'll start going live more over there. We just got more people over here on the Ghetto Bites channel. We got more of an audience. So I said, well, we're going to go live over there. So make sure that y'all subscribe. Make sure that y'all like and comment. Leave us a comment. Leave us some topics if y'all want to want us to address that. It don't have to just be relationship topics now, because I think we talked enough about a whole bunch of relationships, all kind of relationships. We got videos out there about that and everything.
Yep.
And
Check the
remember,
playback.
I'm gonna tell you this, give y'all a little bit of knowledge now, because now this is my church moment. I was feeling bad today, so I didn't go to church because I was sick. But my church moment is, remember, relationship, friendship has the word ship at the end of it. Ships can sink. So be careful who you call your friend. Be careful who you get in a relationship with, because ships can sink. But God designed marriage to be solid. That's why it's not called marriage ship. But he designed it to be solid. So remember now, be careful who you be friends with, because ships can sink now.
Yeah.
They can go down.
And they'll take you down right along with it.
And they will take you right along with them. You see how them folk on the Titanic did? They went down. Some of them folks went down still playing the violins and everything. But I'm sorry. I'm not going down playing that violin. I got to swim.
Why you-
That's what they was doing. Playing that violin like that. No. Remember that. So, you got anything else
Diane
to say?
said, I just want to know, when are y'all making more fried crab legs? Baby.
Oh, fried now-
those fried crab legs was popping, weren't they?
They was
It
popping.
was popping.
I got you, Diane. I got you. I got a special order for you, sister. I do.
When your birthday? If it's soon coming up, we got
Because
you.
you know I still got all my equipment now. It's just in my garage now. But I be making a lot of different egg rolls on my YouTube channel.
Felicia said, I know that's right. I'm looking for a ship to sail my way. We're going to pray that God send a ship your way. Not a Titanic, a
Yes.
ship. Ronnie said, that's a good word, Brother Bishop. Diane said, thank you. Her birthday in February. We got you.
We got you. February, we got you. We'll get you some of them fried
fried crab
crabs.
legs.
Because, man, them deep fried crabs is so busting.
Those are
Now, you might make me mukbang that. Them deep fried crabs now.
Yeah, boy.
Them was
Them
busting.
things was good.
Them was one of my biggest sellers.
They was. They was.
Them was one of the biggest sellers. Well, all right, y'all. You see this Power Ranger over here
I
is
just
yawning.
And I had a nice little 2-hour nap. I don't,
She done got tired on us now. And we thank y'all for the thumbs up. We thank y'all for
Yeah.
joining us over here on the Ghetto Bites channel.
Yes.
We thank y'all for joining us on the Facebook
Hey,
today.
Candace. Hey, Candace Boo.
Hey, sister.
Good to see you.
But you know what?
Congratulations.
I'm so
on the
proud
twins.
of you and your husband.
Yes.
Let's see that y'all still going strong.
And making them beautiful babies. She said, y'all selling deep fried crab. We
Yeah, we
used
did.
to. We used to,
When
but
my restaurant was open, yes,
Yeah.
that was like on the menu. Deep fried crab and we have like
Shrimp,
maybe 45 different type of egg rolls and everything.
including dessert egg rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, them cheesecake Oreo egg rolls. Oh my God, those were the bomb. Yes,
Yeah,
those
we
were
did
good.
all different kind of things, But hey, y'all putting in special orders now. You know, our ships now too now.
Yeah.
I
We
ship
pack
it.
that food with some of that packing ice.
Nah, I don't know about fried crab now, but I don't think that's gonna
She
work
said we
out.
might be moving back. All right.
Hey, when y'all move, yeah, if y'all move back, then we got you.
Yeah, we got
We got you, 'cause
Look,
that-
you can see the babies. Yeah.
That fried crab was selling like them primos that my wife was trying to smoke.
You know what? I'm done.
Look, now we got to end this, sister. You just can't get up.
You ain't gonna keep talking about me.
We done.
Are you done?
I'm done. She just gonna walk away.
He keep talking about me.
You just can't walk away. All right, y'all. We love y'all. We really, really, really love y'all. Catch us next week, Sunday. We will be back next week, Sunday at the 8 o'clock p.m.
Central Standard
hour.
Time.
Go ahead.
The 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time because we have viewers from all over the world. God bless y'all.
God bless y'all. Look, we got 400,000 people over here. Then we got 200,000 people over
All
there
right.
on the Facebook.
That's
Glory
what's
to
up.
God. To God be the glory.
Well, Candace, make sure you watch the playback because
Make sure y'all share us out now. Share us out. Share us out. Share us out.
Yes.
Because we trying to grow. We trying to grow. And that's one thing it's about. It's about growth, y'all.
Yes.
You know, a flower can't stay stunted or a tree can't stay stunted. You know, it has to grow. So we trying to grow. All right, y'all?
Yep.
We love y'all. And we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.